Negative K, nothing further, just tin camping in the corner.
You're on my turn now.
I'm stronger than everyone.
And what am I to make of you?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another premium stream. You guys like that? Just a little bit of the voice stuff, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see y'all. It was on purpose, Echo Frank. Actually, Jay, that's a change up, right? It was a forced. Forced Stadium Frank, an unintentional Stadium Frank. In case you guys wanted to see, this is my Italian chicken sandwich that I made with some real nice griddled chicken, some frickin' salami, some pepperoni. Ooh, it was so good. The chicken's so juicy and flavorful. Good Lord, I can't even handle it. I am ready for some frickin' Cathedral, my man. I've honestly kind of had the game on the mind, just because I'm officially farther than I was when I initially played it when we first got codes and stuff. But like, oh man, it's such a super fun game, and I'm excited to get further in it and see what happens. And I hope Barry gets in here tonight so that I'm not just trying to figure out where to go. Because boy howdy, that guy, he remembers which way I'm supposed to go. And in a big sprawling Metroidvania, it's definitely helpful. Thank you, John. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing great tonight. We're probably just going to hop on over. I don't have anything like special or exciting to talk about, anything crazy like that. At least right now, who knows? But yeah, so I think I'm just going to pop on over to gameplay. So I get started with that. I'd be coughing. You guys ready for the, my magical musical adventures that I'm so well known for? Oh god, where was I going? Okay, yeah, so I went down there and I got the truth thing so I could see. Now I got this whole area. Have I gone over here? Oh, those are invincible. Okay. Man, that says all day to me that that should be something, but I guess not. I just want to check this one spot in the upper left hand. Okay, yeah, I can't get to that yet. I just wanted to check. Oh, wait, can I go this way? What's this way? I forgot which button was the block. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll need something to break that eventually, then it sounds like. Can I bounce off you? Okay, good. Just keeping that in mind. I'm sure eventually, if I know this game, eventually I'll have to do some complex jumping puzzle using these, so... Oh, come on. Ah! Okay, okay. This is fine. Oh my gosh, I'm not having it right now. There we go, okay. Woo! Yeah, exactly. I prayed to the, what is this? What's going on here? I prayed to the culinary gods today, not, the food gods. Or not the gameplay gods. That's okay. Just you wait. I'll get around to it. It just takes me a sec, you know? Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that I have like they got all these movement options and I gotta keep them all in the brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try going to the left this time. Or to the right. You suck. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so mean to me. Okay, so yeah, I shouldn't be going this way anyway, it looks like. Alright. The food coma, the oncoming food coma. So I think these one-shot me, and I did not know that before. So I'm gonna... There we go. Oh my gosh, come on. Is this really what we're doing? Oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Hey, Melinda, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. We're just watching me get killed a bunch because I'm a pro gamer. Real pro gamer here. Big streamer. Pro gamer streamer, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Woo! Why do I feel like there's a... Yeah! See? Listen. I'm picking up on context clues, okay? That's what matters. Not leaning in enough. You saw it. Yeah, see, I know what the trick is. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way. This game is good. I like video games. Me too. As a matter of fact, this is what Elden Ring wanted to be. Yeah, you're right. From the start, Elden Ring was just a Cathedral ripoff. I knew it. You know, this game doesn't have enough anime attacks to be Elden Ring. Don't you know Souls games are anime now? I started my mage character, Vicer. I decided I wanted to try a different... Is that a pelvic bone? Oh yeah, I need to get all the bones for that guy. What's up? Thanks for chatting. And pretty much only playing Elden Ring right now. Honestly, same. That's pretty much, this is, since Elden Ring came out, I think this is the only time I played something that wasn't Elden Ring. That game has just taken over. It's so good. Okay, so Vicer, I did the, I went and I ran to, I got that gravity staff thing. And I'm pretty beefy. We're gonna see. Mario 3. Then again, I've played Cathedral a bit too much. Honestly, this is a pretty good game to play a lot. I'm excited that I have the excuse of the streams to get me to completely finish some of these. I'm excited to get to Phoenotopia. Psh. Facts. Yeah, right. You act like fucking Death Run isn't a, like, old school Souls tactic. Oh, come on. Which I didn't die. But I just found that swamp and I was like, yo. Apparently, I guess the big thing with it is that it has, you don't need to upgrade it more. I think we're playing a lot for me. It's mostly to QA and debug. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you have played it more than a lot of other people, huh? Like we said, though, that's a good one to have played a lot. I mean, it's a game deserving. Yeah, and thank God that does not one-shot me. My, like, nerves are shot. Who wants to specialize in gravity magic? But frig, I have a staff that needs 52 intelligence? What does it do? What the... Does it shoot lasers? Is it one of the laser shooters? Please tell me it shoots lasers. Which way? It's just the best staff. Oh, well, what is it? Tell me about it. I wish to know about the staff. Does it just have, like, all S scaling and stuff? Oh, it's a stick with a crystal on it. There's no... Listen, that's completely unlike any of the other staffs in the game. I'm immediately sold. Ow! Oof, oof, oof. When I get 52. What up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I just gotta find where I'm going. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, did you flatten me? Bean, what? I was thrown off from being flattened. Well, I'm just happy that after I don't have that starting staff anymore. I remember how much you were how much that was driving you crazy. I was like, nope. The first thing I'm gonna do is get a different staff with better scaling. I started with the how did I miss this? I started with the prisoner. Ooh, the blood knife. The blood knife's awesome. Bleed seems really overtuned in this one. Which, like, whatever. It deserves its time to shine. But, it's definitely something I noticed. Yeah, Bleed, I definitely think that Bleed's gonna get nerfed. It seems really strong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of characters specialized in Bleed who can't do anything now. Whew. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with this.
I'm here for...
Oh, okay, let me switch to that really quick. Boom. Oh, look at that. Immediately switched over perfectly. What up, Barry?
Hey! Sorry I'm a little late, but I'm here.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I still got to try a Faith class too, Vicer. I'm excited. I've seen some miracles or whatever they are called in this one. And, like, they seem to be some pretty crazy stuff. We're talking about Elden Ring.
Oh, yeah. My copy just came today, but I'm not going to be playing it for a little bit.
Vicer, everything that I've heard is people saying that you can actually be, like, an actual bowman in this and use that as your, like, main thing. And I think that is just great. What is there? I just hit all those walls. I'm trying to.
You don't remember?
No, it's one of these.
Should I spoil it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, because I broke my way through the middle. Oh yeah, I know you're just here for the moonlight, like a true From Software fan. Maybe do I have to do something dumb like that? No. Do I have to do the jump attack from the top over there?
I believe you do.
Okay, okay. Glintblade does. I think that's the one that like stays in the air for a little bit. I do really like starting out a fight by like dropping like 5 of those and then running in. It's fun. There we go.
Yeah, I knew it.
How you doing tonight, Barry?
Good. It's been a very, very busy day.
Yeah.
You know, we just did a lot of work on the Discord before Bean did amazing, and we're working together, getting everything set up. We got some nice little bonuses thanks to the generosity of Finn.
Yeah, thank you again, Finn. You let us do a lot of cool stuff with the Discord.
Absolutely. So we're doing that. We talking with some developers today, and we got Qual Pack, because last time we did the stream last week, we shared with everybody the picture of the trading cards, right? So the Qual Pack has them. So because Qual Pack has them already, and the rest of the Series 3 stuff isn't ready, we will be shipping out anyone who just ordered the cards, like just on their own. We'll be shipping those out. So if you just ordered the cards, you're gonna get that order in sooner versus later. So hopefully some people will start getting some cards in and sharing them out.
That's exciting. Heck yeah.
I'm excited to see them when they finally come.
Me too. Yeah, I think
they look good.
Yeah, they're gonna be really cool. Oh, cool. Now I can burn stuff. Hell yeah.
Burn. How far did you get in this game? In your own playthrough.
This is the farthest I've gotten.
Oh, really?
So this is new to me, yeah.
Oh, okay. So no wonder why, because I was like, oh, I know this. But no, that makes sense now. It's all new.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta go around for that. So I gotta get some arms.
There's the arms. Love the hype. Oh, I hate this part, yeah.
I hate them little bastards.
Yup.
Being with the flat Frank, I don't know how I feel about that. I hate it.
Oh, I thought that was a bullet.
It's like, I think he used one of the rewards to modify an emote, and he chose to make it flat, and it's horrifying. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it in the air. I was like, there's a secret right there. I know it.
Yep. Your teleport. Oh, yeah, this game is so good.
It really is.
I enjoyed 100%ing this game. Like, it was never a chore.
Mm-hmm.
I would like go to bed at night and just think about like, oh, where else can I go?
That's what I was telling everyone, is that I was like, I've just had this game on the brain since the last stream, since that's when I got further than I've ever been before. So
this game was the #1 most played in a day for me last. like it was like 15 hours or something in a day I put into this game. Like, it was insane. Like, I was so hooked. Oh, I hated this room. This room took me forever to figure out.
Oh gosh. Can I do it yet, or am I missing something?
Oh no, you can do it. I'm just trying to remember what the exact solution was, but
I see it's some way I gotta move that up to put him in there to drop. Because, yeah, I have to drop that block onto that platform, which it'll go over there and knock down there, but I have to figure out how to get this pulled up.
yeah, I forget what it exactly was.
I don't know. I can't seem to get past there, which is where I would think I would go.
Symphony Night was awesome. Castle.
Yeah, Symphony Night rules. That's one of my favorite. The Ghost where? You could definitely get past it. Okay.
Yeah, you can absolutely. Oh, Eric's here. Hey, Eric.
Yeah, Eric's just hanging
Th-
out.
th- th- this room definitely gave me the most problems in the Necromancer area. Not like those damn hawks, in the water area. Those things can die in a fire. But yeah, this was the one room. This was the last part I got for the Necromancer. Yeah, there's Jeff. Yep, that's
Yep.
that. I was trying not to tell him, Jeff. The next hint I was gonna give you is there's an arrow statue there for a
I can't see. Isn't there an option to like move the camera? I forget. Because I can't see nothing.
don't remember.
Dude, that multiplayer. I remember playing that multiplayer Castlevania on
Yes, Eric,
Xbox
that's
360, and it was awesome. I did not say that.
Supposed to be in the no. No, patch is something different. Patch is something harder.
I'll come back. Whatever.
Jeff's like yelling at you, like come on.
Shoot
Thanks.
left. Oh. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Okay.
There you go. It's one of those things
just
where the
about.
solution is so simple once you know it. Oh no, you messed up.
It's okay. Just a second.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I'm so glad that you haven't actually gotten past this because, like, you know, fresh and new. It's not just like, oh, I'm running through this game for the 18th time, so I know everything. So people watching can actually get to see what like a first run is like. Needs to be more obscure before release. Oh god, the arrow statue plus a book. Yeah, I actually. I never realized the book was there for a reason in terms of that, but the arrow statue for me was the real clue. Without the arrow statue, man.
Yeah, the arrow statue definitely was like, there's an arrow that I gotta use something. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game is that the level design is just, it really makes you like, use your head a little bit rather than just being super straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to check.
And it's one of the interesting things about this game is, you know, like talking with Jeff and talking with JP and, you know, talking with Eric. Like everyone discovers things differently, and where one person was like, "Oh, that was easy," another person was like, "That took me a while to figure out." But at the same time, it's the polar opposite for a different puzzle. It's like, "Oh, that took you a while. That was easy for me." So I love that everyone does it differently. Exactly, Visor. This game's all about exploration and combat. Definitely about combat.
I'd say it's where a lot of people didn't enjoy, what was it? Crap, why can't I remember the name? Axiom Verge 2, as much as the first one, because it was a lot, very, very much more focused on exploration, whereas the first one was a lot more focused on combat. But I honestly really loved it. It's some of the most fun that I've had exploring, like, a Metroidvania world. Heavy D, thanks for stopping by, my man. It's good to see ya.
Hey, Heavy D, thank you. Yeah, I didn't play Axiom Verge 2 yet. I've only the first one.
It's good stuff. I definitely enjoyed it. As I could definitely understand some people, the gameplay is a lot different from the, like, almost like run and gun action that the first one does. It's a lot slower. It feels a lot more like, whereas the first one felt a lot more like a Metroid game, I feel like the second one feels a lot like an older Castlevania with the pacing and stuff like that.
Interesting. The pre-Symphony of Night Castlevania.
Frankenberry Adventure, you know
boy.
it. Everyone's favorite.
The coloring main knight of this game looks like a second player color variation. Well, see, Visor, the color depends on what armor you have. So you start off red, and this is with the second armor color. But there's more armor colors as you get better armor.
Did I? Maybe I gotta go down. I know, I just gotta use it. There's somewhere that I gotta go to use this.
Oh, I noticed a room you missed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw.
I'll go back around. Yeah, I just want to check.
Oh, 2 rooms you missed, yeah. There's another one.
Here we go. I could use this here.
Don't leave. A lot of times if there's a puzzle and you can't figure it out, don't leave the room right away because you can use or you can access.
Hey, thank you for the gift subs.
Oh,
Finn,
thank you.
Thank you so
Finn,
much.
my God.
Oh, I see. That looks like an arrow. Hold on.
Oh no, that's I know what you're looking at. It's a clue, but it's not what you think it is.
Reclaim my #1 gold spot. Amen. Aha! Ha ha ha! Aha! Wait, no, there's more. Damn it! Okay.
Yes. It's fun watching Frank try to figure this.
Other side. I see the torches bowls. I know, I see that on the right, and I'm like, how do I get to it? Maybe arrows?
No. No. Oh man, I want to say the solution so badly, but I'm not going to. I want you to figure this out. I want to see that Frank brain go. I don't know what that bowl in the wall is. That's a good question.
I know, I'm like, it has my fixation.
Let's see, it's 7:25. Here we are, 9:30. Frank's still in the same room.
Well,
Hole in the wall is
see,
decoration,
yeah,
which is
'cause
slightly
it's
out
like,
of place.
do I just have to only light this one and this one? Or is it because I see that because it looks like there's secretly one behind this. Damn it. Hold on. There we go.
Ah, figured it out.
Good luck. Dark Souls of puzzle platformers. Oh
Awesome
my God.
P2 is very difficult. Both of the Awesome P games. A lot of people don't realize that they are very difficult games.
They're tough. They definitely. They're not like Meat Boy where it's like insane, but it feels fair every time.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay. Look at this. I gotta light the room up. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. Oh God. Maybe I don't. Oh God.
Oh my God, you just got lucky
Whoa.
there.
Whoa.
Oh, you got lucky again.
Woo. Okay. Woo. All right. Let me wait for this to go out. Actually, I can. Oh,
I don't think you could hit it.
that's okay. I'll just take my time. I will take my time. You motherfucker. Ugh.
Oh, I bet Eric is loving this. He's probably so.
Woo! You can use lantern on the small skulls. Ooh, really? Okay.
He wasn't. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Advisor, you got to stand in the corner for 30 seconds to activate the secret tornado.
No, Castlevania 2 stuff there.
Woo, all right. 3 minutes behind the waterfall. Amen to that. That's the greatest of them. We got some legs, baby. We gonna do a dance.
So, how many pieces do you have now?
That's 2 out of 3, I believe.
4. That's
4. 4. Okay.
Yeah, torso and the skull. Yeah, Castlevania 2 is definitely very challenging.
I wish I could get up there. I just want to get up there, but I can't. It won't let me. Okay, let's see here. Let me look at this here map. Maybe I'll go down here and check out. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Saga fan, yo, Bloodlines was pretty cool. I really like Bloodlines. You could be the freaking guy with a spear. You know I love spears. All you gotta do is give a guy a spear in a game, and I'm usually like, yo, I like this a lot more.
I like that they actually brought back the Mortis line in Portrait of Ruin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I gotta go. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, I always played the spear guy for sure. Easy pick for me. Dang it. The lyrics for Frankenberries, oh god.
What? No.
Yeah.
Jokester.
The Lords of Shadow stuff was not what I want from Castlevania.
I actually enjoyed the first Lords of Shadow and Mirrors of Fate, and then I never got to play 2, but I liked what they did with it, and the very ending, like the whole Belmont becoming Dracula thing, I thought was really cool. And the story of Mirrors of Fate I thought was really good. Like, a lot of people never even played that game, and that's a Mercury Steam.
Yeah, the same people who did the
new Metroid stuff.
Yeah.
And I loved the story that they set up, and then I got 2, I was ready to play 2, I was excited to play 2, and I just didn't have time, and then I heard it was terrible, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I spoiled being it's an old game at this point. I spoiled it. Lords of Shadow could get... No reason why. But it would just require Konami wanting to make money. Oh yeah, I just realized it still says Greg for my name.
Does
Frank,
it? Oh, let me fix that.
you failed. I was wondering why people were saying hi, Greg. I was like, is Greg in the chat?
Let's see.
You had all this time to prepare, Frank.
Oh, those little souls. Okay, those little skulls. I thought he meant the okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, those ones.
Jokester, I thought that was amazing. Did you see about that, Barry?
Oh no, I did not.
They let the domain expire for the Silent Hill website, so someone bought it and linked it to the tweet where the guy who designed Pyramid Head said he wished he never designed Pyramid Head.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, that is good. Yeah, no, I thought that was great, though. That cracked me up when I heard about it. Oh, well, okay. That's fine, too.
See, what's funny is I'm watching the stream, so I'm hearing your reaction to stuff I haven't seen yet.
Oh, there you go.
So you're like, oh, that's fine too. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then you died. I was like, oh, okay.
Round blinking, guys. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, really? That I did not know. That would have been helpful.
Oh, yeah, no, that's really good to know. I guess, you know, it's like sometimes you see it, but you're like, oh, that's like the odd fairy, like, archetype. You know, it's made to be used. Of course you can't hit those. Like, oh, but you can.
I had no idea. I've always dodged that stuff. Wow, look at that.
That's pretty
awesome.
cool. Pays off to have a guy like Eric in the chat.
Seriously.
Right?
Well, yeah, of course. He knows the ins and outs. It was great, you know, when I was doing my playthrough. I would send him messages and be like, hey, you know, how far along am I? Like, you know, how many updates or upgrades are there? And I gotta tell you, these hawks need to die. And he was like, was it me? I didn't program those. Don't hate me. I'm so excited for people to get there on this. I want to see how quickly people start doing the challenges. Yes, Bean. The ones in the water temple absolutely do. I'm too, Eric. I'm waiting for that. Those. Oh man. Well, you know what's gonna happen is Frank's gonna get to it and he's gonna do it the first try and go, that wasn't that hard, and I'll be like,
Exactly what will happen. I have such a habit of having problems with like tiny things that aren't really that hard, but then you give me something that's like designed to be tough and I'm like, oh, what do you mean? I did that no problem. I'm just depositing some money since I have like 2K.
Yeah, that woman. You know, people talk about the storage expansion guy in Pokemon Legends. Man, I tell you, the shopkeeper charging you more money to upgrade your bank, that's the real highway robbery. I probably spent something like 10 or 20,000 gold just upgrading to the left. just upgrade my bank. Where are you going, Frank? Are you going to the woman to deposit?
Oh, is that to the right?
To the left.
Oh, that's where I'm going now.
Well, you were going to the right. You were going to the graveyard.
You know, if you click the Discord, I'm sharing the stuff with you, so you can see it up to date, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm reading the.
Okay, I got you. Just making sure.
Actually, you know what? Now I can have that open, and I can still. Okay, this works. Now I can see it live. That's. Yeah, she's robbery, man. The bank. Because you need to. You need to upgrade the amount you can deposit.
Do you have anything for
Having
me?
an authority that the devs regret not setting a max limit on the bank upgrade cost. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Every time you upgrade, it costs more, but there is no limit. Like, it just gets more and more and more expensive as it keeps going on. So, like, I must have something like 40 or 50,000 gold in the bank in the end of my playthrough, and it cost me like a good chunk just to be able to store that because I didn't want to die, and I only lose 5% when I die, but I still didn't want to lose that 5%.
No, definitely not.
That's funny.
The PC version has an achievement for having 50K in the bank. Nice.
Well, I played the Switch.
The Switch.
You know, when I was watching on Twitch, I wasn't listening to the music because I have it muted.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, now that I'm watching the stream, I'm hearing the music again through that. It's so good.
Oh yeah, so freaking good. There we go.
Really tough achievement to get since you end up having to upgrade your bank. Yeah, over and over.
I tried going around this way.
There are, John. There are definitely some sites.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I didn't go. Okay, I see what's going on now.
Oh, yeah, I did this. I hated this room. And the reason I did is because I did not realize there was a thing on the back, and I was trying desperately to light them all at the same time.
Got it.
Keep them all lit. And it took me a little bit to realize, oh, there's a tapestry that tells you the answer.
This time, I was like, I got what I'm looking for now, baby.
Silver Switch Pro, Ultra, Hyper, Mega, Deluxe, Ultimate, Extreme, ABC 123 edition. I would take that. Although,
Okay.
knowing Nintendo, it could be something stupid like that. Oh, yeah. You found that.
I just
A
need to
little
figure out how game developers for a specific game think, and then the secrets start flowing in.
Now, one thing I did, because the bank upgrades were so, they started getting so costly, is I didn't turn in the books until the very end, because you get paid 50 gold per book. So I was like, oh, it's kind of like,
A bank.
bank. It was like a bank. Like, they don't take up any inventory. So I was like, ooh, I could hold on to this. And then I didn't realize that there were power-ups that are tied to turning in the book. So, like, I'm like, wait a second. During my max, like, oh, there's supposed to be 10 of these, and I have 9. Where's the 10th one? And I'm like looking all over, and it was like, oh, I had to turn in the books. I never did it, and then at the end, I did that, and I'm like, there's everything I was missing.
This is the room where you fight him once I have all the stuff, right? Or
Yeah.
is this... Okay, just making sure I didn't waste.
Yeah,
time.
I went there first, and I was like, oh god, I'm fighting him. What's going on? Oh.
All right.
This game have boobies. No, well.
Blue-footed boobies. Alright, that means it's time to go back and explore. Because I got 2 more to go.
Yes, you do. Now you can find them. So how about you, Frank? How's your day been?
It's been good. I did a whole bunch of stuff this morning and got like a whole bunch of stuff scheduled for the week and all kinds of fun stuff. That stuff we showed off on the last stream. I finally have the videos going up, and good to hear that G4G stuff's been going well. I just made some really good food, so it's been a good day.
Nice. Yeah, for everyone who doesn't realize, the G4G edition of Demon's Tier Plus is live on the site and selling out. So make sure to get that while you can before you have to go to a con to get it. And remember, 20% of every sale goes to charity.
Frank's brain is just constantly thinking about Elden Ring. Yeah, no, you're pretty right now. My brain's pretty much just Elden Ring mush. You are not wrong.
Not G4 Visor, G4G, Gamers for Gamers. Not G4T.
Oh.
Yeah, Finn, it did go up 2 minutes late. That was Jeff. He was a little delayed. I know. I was watching too. I was like, oh god, I hope he's not asleep. What? Why would G4 not make you not want to play video games? I don't think I've ever. Adam Sister hates games, and so do I. Wait, you hate games? Well, then that would be a reason for not wanting to play games. I panicked and thought I missed it. I was like, damn, way to go, guys. No, you didn't miss it. I'm glad you were able to get it, Finn. Honestly, Finn, if it went up and it was sold out so quickly and you missed it, we would make sure to get you a copy, because we still have the convention ones. We would have made sure you would have gotten one.
We take care of our people.
Uh-huh. You only like sports. Well, there's nothing wrong with liking sports and liking games, but there's also nothing wrong with liking one or the other. Like what you like. Enjoy what you like.
Okay.
What sports, Visor? Unless you were just being sarcastic.
He likes
very well could
boxing.
Blades of Steel. Oh, Blades of Steel is so good. Hey, you know what? You like Blades of Steel, our first release, Super Blood Hockey. It's like ice hockey, Blades of Steel, but with blood. And it's an RPG. Okay, I'm being very sarcastic. Okay, good. I thought you were.
Is there... Am I missing a way to get up over here, or do I just
There
naturally...
is a way to get up there, but you do not have that ability yet.
Okay, cool. Miss Family, Finos, Jake says baking pancakes. Oh my god. Vicer's Sport is trolling.
Yeah, Visor Sport is trying. You know what? That's not really much of a sport. It's more of an art.
In art form, right?
It's an art form.
Amen to that.
It's like that guy who bought the Silent Hill thing, like that.
God, that's still so good. I love the fact that that's a thing, a real thing that happened.
No, it's Konami's fault. That's the very reason why like Nintendo keeps redomaining like Eternal Darkness and stuff. I just wish they would do something. Yeah. Silent Hill is the worst horror series. Why I want them? Because I'm not a Silent Hill fan, but Konami just wants pachinko machines, right?
Right. A good Adventure Time game would be awesome. We've only had like little things, but a real good one would be cool as heck.
I'm still not a fan of that, but from everything I heard, the 3DS games were really good.
Yeah.
At least a couple of them. Like I know there's multiple, but like one of them's like a Zelda game. Oh, Eric, thank you for retweeting a tweet about us being live playing Cathedral. If that was you.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, so I gotta make my way back up. I'm just checking all my spots.
I'm not gonna help you, by the way, because that's the fun of these type of games, is the exploration. Discovering things for yourself. Do you know what tomorrow is? It is March 3rd, and it's also the anniversary of the Switch launch. The Switch is technically at the end of its 5th year today. Tomorrow starts the 6th year of the Switch. Because it launched 3/3/2017. Is that what you were going for, Bane? Is that what was the answer you were looking for?
Bean's just like, it's something completely different, but okay.
Well, no, I want to know. The nice doesn't tell me if thought y'all wouldn't know that. Oh man, Bean, I am insulted. I am insulted, my friend.
I can't wait for Triangle Strategy, Vicer. I'm so pumped.
That's this Friday. Did you do the demo and do the first 3 chapters?
Yeah. God, it's this Friday. I can't with all these games.
As many games.
I can't. I haven't even gotten to play much Horizon yet, and I'm really enjoying Horizon Forbidden West, but like Elden Ring happened, and I'm sorry, Horizon, baby, sweetie, but like it's a Souls game by From Software. I need to give it my full attention.
Didn't play it still. I played the first demo, and Triangle Strategy did not grab me. I'm just not a fan of SRPGs anymore. Like I used to love them, but I just prefer the JRPG. Horizon wishes it was Elden Ring. They're 2 different games. No, no. Don't die on us, Frank. Nice. Look at this. Show off. Frank is slowly becoming a fan of SRPG.
I like me some SRPGs.
Yes, yes, Jeff. Frank definitely is doing circles.
It's because I died. I had a direction I was going.
He has to go through the saw gauntlet already.
The one, yeah, I did. I went around that. Is there a spot to the left that I'm missing, like a secret in there that I'm missing?
No, I don't think so.
So I know, yeah, there's one part there.
Yes.
I've checked out pretty much everything on this set, so I'm gonna go to the first one.
This is another pain in the butt room. Will Frank survive? Find out on the next episode. Frank plays
Premium
Cathedral.
Street. Yeah.
Frank, jump better. Yeah, Frank, jump better.
Where's
Kaiser
my
says
jumping skills? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go back because there's... So I came from the top there. Okay, well, I'll just go back this way, and I will go to the saw room, and I will explore it more thoroughly. I still can?
Yeah, the door, I think it's still up there.
I thought it was off screen. Oh yeah, it's invisible.
there.
That's why. I forgot that it was
Yep.
invisible.
You know what? That is absolutely worth it. That meme, that little emote,
The flat prank, yeah.
flat Frank.
It's
Duh.
truly beautiful.
How do I get through this?
Oh, okay. Oh, it was a little risky, just a little.
Frank actually hates gamers, and while he's at the gym working his guns, he likes to mock any gamers he sees there. Frank just acts like he's passionate about gaming. This is why he's not jumping good enough.
Damn it, you're not supposed to let everyone know my secrets.
Get good, Frank.
My
Get
distaste
good.
for video games. It's coming out for all to see.
You know, the impatience there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, impatience is gonna start leading to deaths and lack of money.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing you went to the bank.
Right. What am I? I'm gonna go to the. Since I'm closer to it. I'm gonna go to that the saw room that Jeff was mentioning and check that out more, because going all the way back through this, if I have to go back, is just gonna be harder.
You say as you get through it, no problem. It's up, Frank,
Oh, yeah.
on the ledge.
I had to cut off my own legs in the saw room. You know, you're probably not wrong.
The body part, like the necromancer part, is behind your eyeball in the saw room.
Oh no. If you want to fight the necromancer, then you have to cut off your own leg. I need that money. Just hold on. I have to check.
It took you forever. It took you forever. I was like, come on, Ray, how did you miss that? I wasn't a fan of him either. I couldn't believe you missed. They were even on the map. It shows you the rooms.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah, it were grayed out. Like they were like lighter color, but it showed them there. Hey, Bean, I was so focused on getting a shiny speed the access, I didn't realize I caught a perfect. Oh, congrats, Finn. That's awesome.
Nice.
Why the Freddy Krueger voice, Frank?
Why not? Is the Jigsaw voice, actually. Okay. So, we're talking about gauntlets, and this looks like a gauntlet. Is this the aforementioned Saw gauntlet, Jeff? Am I looking for something here?
You can't get Mewtwo in Pokemon Arceus. Not yet.
He wouldn't exist in the timeline yet, so it wouldn't make sense.
Exactly. I used to play Pokemon Go, Bean. No longer.
Barry and Drank.
Drank.
That's my rapper voice. Or name. They call me Drank.
Voice.
No.
Your
My,
rapper.
my rapper voice sounds a little like this, okay?
Like it. I like it a lot. Arceus will have lots and lots of DLC, including from Oh, Arceus already has a ton of stuff. I'm very happy with Arceus. First Pokemon game in a while that I've actually completed a dex. I'm just not going for the shiny charm.
Oh, yeah, which filling them all in, right?
Yeah, I got filled in like over 100 of them, but no, thank you. As other games to play. If there was nothing else out, I might do it. But there's too many other games to play. Just not enough time.
No, that's a serious problem. There is just so many. Freaking like, ugh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just getting myself.
I like seeing Frank rap his brain around.
Right?
Frank's looking at femboys.
Of course.
Wish I could hang around to see you play the Necromancer. Oh, alright, well, have a good night, Eric.
See you
Thanks
later,
for
Eric.
joining us. Don't worry, Eric, he probably won't do the Necromancer this stream. It'll probably be the next one. Because he can't even find the other two body parts.
It's a struggle.
I'll never complete his backlog. We'll have to find a way to become a vampire. Oh, yes. If no new games came out anymore, like, that was it, I would not be able to play all the games I have in my lifetime. So, I will never complete my backlog. It will not happen.
Okay, well, that means it's time for me to venture back to that other area then.
All games, all systems, Finn. I don't get all the games, but I'll collect all the games. Like I won't turn down a good deal like on some games. But yeah. Oh yeah, several full sets. A full set collecting is fun. Like I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it now because the prices are stupid expensive, but I did a lot of my stuff beforehand, so it was doable. I actually just completed another set today, but it was a set. That was a set I thought was completed. The Puzzler handheld.
Okay, what's that? I've never even heard of that one.
Most people haven't. It's a European handheld, but apparently it was released in 2 locations, and one location had 4 games released, so it was literally listed as game 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, 4 of 4. And then in another region there were 6 games released, the same 4 and 2 additional. So I had to track down the 2 additional ones. So like I have like one game that says 3 of 4 and another one that says 3 of 6, and they're 2 different games. So it's a small set, but it's like just finished that one.
It's still cool to have it finished, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's hard to find because there's so many undocumented systems and undocumented games, and it's nice to be able to do that. And that's why I'm like, oh, I thought it. Oh, Pladia, nice.
Pladia?
I have not touched my Pladia since I got it.
Oh yeah, he got that. Is that Dragon Ball thing that you got earlier today, John?
You and I would get along if you like obscure stuff.
Oh yeah, John's always posted in the Super RPG Friends Discord all of his cool, awesome stuff he's finding.
Yeah. So here's the last game I got for the puzzler. I actually have here. This is
Brain Trainer.
This is 3 of 6. Oh, they're all Brain Trainer.
Absent-minded. Whoa.
Yeah, it's all different puzzles and stuff like for your to train your brain, like Brain Age, but a whole system for Brain Age kind of deal. Including what? You want a full CIB NES? See, I don't go for NES cartridges just because it's way too expensive and it takes up too much room, so I'm fine with card only. Oh, you found the skull! Look at this!
I did. Woo, there we go.
John would be a YouTuber. I'd subscribe, he posts videos of his findings.
Right. What is right here? There's something
Prices
here.
Prices are not going to drop again, unfortunately. Not to some level. Like, they may drop a little bit, but...
What is here? There's things here, Barry!
There are. Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't think so, Finn. I mean, eventually... Here's when prices are going to drop, in my speculation. Prices are going to drop when we're all old, and the people who are interested in it die off, and the newer generation doesn't care about older games anymore. And that's when that's going to drop off. Just like you're seeing with baseball cards, right? Baseball cards shot up in value. They were super expensive. And the generation that collected baseball cards, that loved baseball cards, they're all older now. They're 60s, 70s, 80s. They're not buying cards anymore, and the newer generation doesn't care. Especially since the 90s overproduced everything, cards and comics, and kind of killed any market. But no, 20 years ago, prices, I really don't think we'll see prices like they were 20 years ago.
No, never. I very strongly feel we won't.
I would love it. Oh man, if I can go back. I wish I started collecting. I've always started collecting, but I wish I like hardcore started collecting earlier. But 20 years ago, I was just out of high school. I didn't have disposable income at the time. So all I got were the games I was able to, afford or get as Christmas presents and stuff. Inflation is a thing. Say goodbye to... Yep. 100% agree. 100% agree. I might correct a bit, but I expect a new world for... Yeah, they're not going to go down. Not anywhere what they were 20 years ago. Wish I had a time machine. I'd pick you and Frank up and we would go shot. Hell yeah, jokester. If I can go back, I'd tell my parents, I'd be like, look, okay, I want you to know this. Go to like Funkoland and buy like every copy of Stadium Events. Like find Stadium Events and buy them all. Don't ask me why, and just put them in a room. Those days are gone, Finn. I mean, you might still get lucky, but I had a couple of those finds. I went to a garage sale once, and the woman, it wasn't a woman, it was actually a family. They were putting out some stuff, and as I'm walking up there, I see an Atari 2600 game, and I was like, "Oh, do you have any others?" And the guy brings out a bag, and inside is a TurboGrafx 16 with a couple games. None of the rare games, but a couple of them. And I was like, quickly, I looked at the bag. I'm like, "How much?" He's like, $15. I'm like, "Yup," instantly. And then I walked over and I found, oh no, it was $10. I'm sorry, he said 10. Then I found another bag, and it was there was a Super Nintendo in the bag, no games, but the hookups. And I was like, "How much for this?" He was like, 15, and I'll throw in the Atari 2600 game. That was just like a comment. I was like, okay. I walked out of there with $25 for a Super Nintendo, a TurboGrafx, some Turbo games, and an Atari 2600 cart. Those days are gone.
That's a great deal, jokester.
My great find was 3 Xenosaga sets. Yes, that's an awesome deal. That is an awesome. Oh, that's gonna help you, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
That will help you. Yeah, I used to do garage selling all the time. I stopped because where I'm located, it's so heavy with competition. Just everyone and their mother became like a reseller, and it sucks. Because I would go to a garage sale at 8 o'clock, and they'd be like, "You're the 8th person to ask for video games," and I'm like, "I'm going back to bed."
Yeah, Florida's a nightmare with that because like people know we used to be the best for it because it was where all the old people went, and then they would sell their kids or grandson shit when they go back to college, and they wouldn't care what they got for it. But now there's none of that because that stuff's it's all worth just too much at this point. Of course, people aren't gonna let it go.
Yep, that's the big problem. It's this area. There's so many resellers because it's a very congested area. So there's a lot of people, and because of that, it was great until everyone else decided I can do this for a living. And there's like so many retro stores here, which is a good thing, but they're all like competition for each other. So all those stores need stock, and because they all need stock, it's tough. I love the guess and check from Frank. Now 3DS and Wii U join the free. Yep, 3DS and Wii U are definitely going up.
Oh, big time.
Get those games now. The 3DS is one of those sets that I'm so glad I completed when I did, because if you wanted to complete it now, you are almost S at a L. That's why I'm getting it, because you'll be able to get the whole set but one game, and it's gonna be annoying. Like, I hate being like one game shy. That's why I bought the Daytona Netlink for Saturn, because I'm like, I gotta do it. I don't want to be one game shy of the full set. Oh, Frank! No, I pre-ordered Devil's Third. I did the whole Wii U set before, like, a while back. I was like, oh, this is gonna be... I figured the Wii U was gonna be the next Dreamcast, and the Vita was gonna be the next Saturn. That was my theory. Oh, you were the only one at yours. Hey, Iron Madden. Fire Emblem Fates, yes. That's another one. That's not the one I'm talking about, but that is another one. Fun story about that. When that came out, the collector's edition, I managed to get 2 of them, and I wound up selling one for $200 right away. And to me, I was like, oh, this is great. You know, I bought them for $200. I sold one for $200. I got mine for free. And now I want one open for my set, you know, so it's all lined up. And I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. Not happening at all, because I'm not going to buy another. So there's a couple 3DS games, like Corpse Party is one of those too, where it only came in a big box. So that one's up there.
Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, what is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? What the fuck? What the hell? Yo! No! No! Yo, what the fuck? Ah! 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 What the fuck? Yo, that's not cool!
Someone get a voice clip of that, man.
Oh my god, no! Oh! Oh my god, so it's when it turns... Oh!
What?
Oh, they come once it turns off.
Yeah.
I thought that they were like, every time I turned one off, that it was like increasing how many I had to deal with. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrifying! I hated that! Oh, now what? Okay, alright.
Oh, that was great. GameStop a few months back. Nice. Yeah, Corpse Party. I have the big box. I don't have the, like a little one. Frank jump. I was like, a big copy Corpse Party. Too many games. The box is a bit damaged. How much was it? Was the Corpse Party? Because again, that's one of those games I didn't realize jumped because when I did my big purge of collector's editions, I gutted so many of them. But what I did is I looked at how much it was going for, and if the collector's edition was worth a lot more than the standard, I would sell the collector's edition and I would rebuy the game. And if it was like, you know, $10, $20 difference, I just opened and gutted the collector's edition. Corpse Party, when I looked at it, I was like, holy crap, this price is so high, I'm not gonna, like, it's gonna cost me too much to rebuy it, so I'm just keeping it. I don't know why it went up so much. My god, it was a small print. But I'm really curious to know what it was at Too Many Games. Because I didn't see it there, or if I did, I just don't remember. I really wasn't looking for 3DS, so I probably didn't see it. But then, and then the crazy thing is, neither of these are the game I was talking about. That's the crazy thing. Like, these are all expensive games if you're going for a 3DS set, but none of these are the ones I was talking about.
Got it. That's all 4 parts, baby.
Nice. The stream did not die, Bean. If you can hear me. He sent it. Yeah, asked in Discord. See what room was that in? That was in the premium discussion. Nope. Refresh. God, I can't type. I forget. It was at least 80 or 90. I would have grabbed it. I would have grabbed it. What is it? Let's see what that's going for right now. Shall we? What is Corpse Party for 3DS? Go.
Okay.
Corpse Party 3DS. Yeah, with the big box, it's going for 190. Loose, it's going for around 160. If you just want the box, the big box alone, it's going for 100. Brand new, it's over 200. And Too Many Games was October, so you're you know, not even half a year ago. Corpse Party on 3DS. So that you know, just shows you you're going the wrong way. You want to go down.
I wanted to get to that checkpoint because I only had 1 heart left and no potions. Oh wait, but I can heal that shit.
Yeah, there's healers. Go up and to the left. E-reader cards. Which e-reader cards? Oh, I know GBA. That's really what the e-reader is. I'm saying which cards. You're talking the NES games. You're talking Animal Crossing games. You're talking the Mario 3 cards. You're talking like the Pokemon ticket. You're talking the I think it was Manhole. Animal Crossing set with promos, nice. I didn't get the full set. I have like a lot of them, but I never got the full set. I have Mario 3. I have the 2 sets of Mario 3. Sealed still. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, like the ticket, that one I'm missing. Yeah, I didn't get any rock. Those are Japan only. I didn't get those. I thought about it, but I got the full Amiibo set. That's for me enough with that. No, I do not have Snow Brothers. I wish I did. I do not have Snow Brothers. I don't have a lot of the expensive NES games. I've got some. I've got like Mighty Final Fight. I've got Turtles Tournament Fighters. I've got Swordmaster. But none of the like the big ones that you would think. I have none of those. Wow, Eon ticket for 75. That's a good deal. I don't have that. I've looked at it. It was just one of those where I was gonna go for it, but bigger things came, rarer things came up, and I had to go for those because you have to prioritize, right? There's only so much you can get, and the way I go for it is if it's something I feel I could find again, and I'm in a good spot and I haven't hit anything good in a while, I'll go for it. But if I just found something really rare, then I won't. All right, here we go. Necromancer.
All right, chat. I need to get all the good vibes for this one. This is a tough one.
This is a tough fight. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Frank. You could do this. Can't imagine how a lot of the Switch games will be valued several years from now. Yeah. Oh God, I don't even want to think about that, Iron. If you lose, I'll be disappointed. I agree. Here we go. Frank's gonna one-shot this. Let's go, Frank. Hype it up. You can do this.
He's so dapper.
He's easy. You got this.
Oh, cool. No damage. I'll give 50 subs. Oh, well,
you can do it. No pressure.
Oh my God. Ah!
No damage. Come on.
Okay. So he goes back and forth twice.
All right, Frank, you almost have him 25% down.
Yeah, this guy's rough. I'm just getting greedy. Just getting greedy.
Is that damage I see? Yes, that is definitely damage you see. Well, you got him below 75%. He's maybe 65%. Closing in on 60, maybe. You got this, Frank. Oh, you almost got him to 50.
Ah! Hell yeah. Woo! Woo! All right. We got this, though.
Yep. Yeah, the movement patterns do cover 100% of the room.
Bean!
Holy fucking shit.
It's a rough one.
Does he jump in the center at all? No, he jumps through the center though. And he runs through the center. What's funny is you haven't even seen all his moves because when he gets lower in health, he changes up his pattern and adds new stuff. Oh, you walked into that one. I was gonna say, I hope you use a potion because you're about to die. Is the enemies changing patterns at half health?
I'll believe it when I see it. Ooh.
Frank has to get there first.
All right.
This fight looks awesome. Yes, it is awesome. Yes, I do have the Pokemon NFC set, Finn, and I have all the amiibos,
Oh, no,
all
I
the
forgot
cards
to
and the
read.
Japanese cards, and the watches from Nintendo World. I'm glad I got the baseball set when I did because like the girl baseball player is like stupid expensive just for her, for some reason. Yeah, all the Pokemon ones, the 2 promo ones as well. And all the shiny ones. Oh man, what happened there?
He got wrecked on that one. I forgot to heal my arrows and stuff. So, oh my gosh.
Oh, you have her too? Yeah, she's good. Look at the Yu-Gi-Oh set. And... the only amiibo I'm missing are like the specialty gold ones that were like given away. Those ones, like I don't count those because like there's like 10 of them or whatever, and they're just gold painted ones. Yeah, the shiny ones took me a bit to find for the Pokemon NFC. All for a game that's not even physical. That Animal Crossing, that last set, the set 5, was a real bitch. Nintendo was mean with that set. Definitely doesn't count. They're pretty much repainted. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't count them. I do count Gold Mega Man. I do count like Gold and Silver Mario. I count Gold Shovel Knight because those ones are readily available. And Famicom Rob. Those ones are readily available. Those are good games, Jokester. A joke with how many SP versus normal. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, because you got 1 SP to 5 normal per pack. So anyone going for a full set is gonna have the full set of normals long before they get the full.
Oh,
SP.
hey, throw in your hat, motherfucker! What is this shit?
Changing.
Oh
He's
my
changing.
god! Woo! Oh my god!
I told you we
Woo!
changed.
All right. Come on, come over to my side, buddy. Come on.
It's like WCW people. Ported the Famicom. You know what? I actually imported the Famicom Rob one thinking we wouldn't get it here in the States, and then they actually released it here. Just shoot him for... Oh, man.
Getting closer every time, though. Getting closer every time.
He's a fun fight. I'll get the gold set of Monster Hunter Amiibo one day. Yeah. No, I don't count that. Good luck. If you get it, I hope you get it, Finn. I want to see a picture. I'm not, you have no competition.
All right, I need some hype buttons in chat.
Right in the midst of Velo Fibo, glad I peak of Amiibo. Yes, I agree. Now we're getting like 4 or 5 a year, maybe. Until Nintendo decides, hey, let's do the male Wii Fit trainer and the female villager and and all the Koopa kids and.
What is this? I had a good loop there.
And 1 potion down. Oh, there's a 2nd potion down. Are your palms starting to sweat yet, Frank?
Palms weak, arms spaghetti.
Oh, I didn't get like the 2nd version. I just had the launch villager. I didn't care about having the other one. It's like Marth. I had the first one. I speculated these types of variants, but the ship has sailed. Oh, you know they were talking about Pokedex Amiibo cards originally, and I was like, oh my god, please no. That would be insane. You're getting better, Frank.
Oh yeah, each time getting it a little bit more. That's how you know it's a good boss fight when you can't beat it right away, and it's just a learning experience.
All the bosses are like that in this game,
Oh, yeah.
I think, except for maybe the first, like the gargoyle. You could probably beat that first gargoyle. You're getting lucky on your armor actually proccing sometimes too.
Oh really? I always forget about that.
Yeah. I've noticed. I'm like, oh, you took a hit. Oh, you didn't lose any health. Good. You got lucky armor procced. Yeah, you're definitely getting better. I want this one. Right. Oh no. There's the last potion used. He hasn't changed patterns yet, has he? There he goes. Pattern change.
It sucks because he gets you to jump with the rising fire attack, and then he crosses over and hits you, and you have to get the down stab on the perfect timing. Oh hell yeah! I feel like I need a fucking fight stick for this one.
Oh, wait till you finally get to the final boss, man. The final boss had me really raging. Fix my e-cards and amiibo on Twitter in case you're curious. Yeah, print a cover for my Pokemon Battle e-cards. I think you need a printer at home. Printer at home's great. I'm glad I never got into the cards. I have some of the Animal Crossing ones, including the Sanrio sets, but it's not really my thing. I'm glad you like the premium edition challenge cards, Iron. You like them too. But we didn't want to make a full set. That's why it's just one.
Sorry, I'm just.
Yes, they are, Finn. The American setup for that is insane. But yeah. Hit me up on Twitter. I'd love to see your pictures. For sure. Being you're floored. What are you floored? That Frank's died this many times to the Necromancer? AEW bought Ring of Honor. What's Ring of Honor? I don't know what that is. Wrestling promotion. Oh. Well, I probably felt it was a good purchase. Is AEW bad? Number 3, well. Was number 3, I guess they're higher now. Yeah, I miss WWF days way before Stone Cold, like Jake the Snake and Ultimate Warrior, Hogan. That's when I liked it. $1 Million Man, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Big Boss Man. Oh, you got a good shot there, but then you said
no.
Screw you.
No, I messed up early in that one.
I watched it only as a kid, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. There's not enough time. Then I started getting, I'm like, I'd rather play video games. Oh, I expected you to have beaten this already by now, Frank. It's gonna be so cool when we can throw Series 4 stuff into the stream. So.
Right.
Like what Series 4? I'm not gonna tell you the games, Finn.
Yeah, right
you
now.
Have to wait. You guys have to wait. 4's announcement is going to be April, end of April for Midwest, and everyone else to be very, very beginning of May, first week of May. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna premiere the Direct live at Midwest Gaming Classic, and then we are going to be doing our standard Direct premiered on YouTube. I don't know the exact day of the premiere. It's gonna be Saturday of Midwest. Which is the 28th, or what's the 30th, I'm sorry, of April. So it's like the last day of April. No, Vin, we're going to ask people not to talk about it.
They will, but we'll ask them.
They will, but we're going to ask them not to.
We can't make everyone sign an NDA, sadly, but...
but we really don't want them to talk about it. Because there's no, that's no fun. Like, the whole point of the Direct is for fun, to be surprised. And there might be stuff that we're not going to talk about at the Midwest that we're going to be... at the Direct, so we're gonna do different stuff. But yeah, there's no fun. It's like, hey, did you see the new Nintendo Direct? Well, here's everything that was announced. Well, thanks. Now there's no fun to watch. Half the fun is a surprise. I'd be like, oh yeah, did you like your birthday gift? Here's what I got you. What? Let me open it first. Let me be surprised. I don't want to know what it is until I open it. Like, the anticipation is half the joy. And we want people to be surprised. We want people to be excited. I mean, look at Series 3. People went into it knowing Cathedral and didn't know anything else. And so many people walked out of it going, I've never seen Phenotopia before, and now I have to have this game. This game looks amazing. And it is. Set up card delete messages with Series 4 names. Yeah, it's actually something that might not be a bad idea. I could also say Series 5 is fully signed too. We are fully signed on Series 5. Series 5 is amazing just as well. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm falling apart. I was doing real good and I'm falling apart, Barry. I was doing real good.
How many in 4 and 5? Can you say that? I can say at the moment what we're trying to do is do 2 per series. We did 3 on Series 3. We're going to go and stay with 2 per series with a caveat. And the caveat is this. If the stars align, we can get a really killer title and we have to jump on it, then we'll do 3. So, for example, Series 3 was only supposed to be 2 games. It was supposed to be Cathedral, which we obviously had signed for a while, and Phenotopia. And Mighty Fight fell into our lap, and the developer was like, well, we really want to do it. Everything's done. So we pushed ahead and we said, let's do it for Series 3. So we could have, killer fighting game in our lineup, and we get, Toe Jam and Earl and Ukulele and all that stuff. So we pushed it. So we don't want to do series like 3 a series right now. I mean, we might, but it's something that has to fall into a lap. It's like, oh wow. Like, I'll be honest, like if Nintendo was like, you want to do Famicom Detective Club? Yeah, we're gonna have a 3. If Square's like, do you want to do Voice of Cards? Like, yeah, we're gonna do 3. Yeah, see, that's another thing, Nintendo fan. 2 is good. We want to keep it up. We don't want to make it too hard for people to complete the full set. But again, we're not going to turn down like what we consider like an awesome, like a really awesome game that we have to do. Because sometimes developers, they're like, well, I really want my game out physical sooner versus later. It's all done. Because they have to do some work to get it physical, and they may be wanting to move on to a new project. So if the stars align, then we'll have to. Will you be happy with Series 4 and 5? I really hope so. We're happy with Series 4 and 5. If you've been happy with Series 1, 2, and 3, is there a chance the card sets will continue? Most likely not. Oh, the challenge cards will. But like the Mighty Fight Federation cards, no, like that's a one and done. Counting the Sunshine Manor. No, Sunshine Manor is its own thing. It's actually Sunshine Anthology. Because remember, Sunshine Manor is the second game. Camp Sunshine is the first game. So it's Sunshine Anthology. You're getting both games. That is its own thing that could become a part of a series, or it might be its own standalone series. Just like, oh, here we go. And what it might even come in between. Like, depending on when it comes out, it might turn into Series 5, and what we call Series 5 could be pushed to Series 6. We don't know. We really have to see.
His hat gives me a health! Oh! Your secrets are coming to me now, sir!
Kept on the anthology news, yeah. So, we, right now, that's out of our hands. We are working on it. Jeff is working on the guide, and the manual, all that for Sunshine Anthology. But it's still being ported to the Switch. So, there's nothing we can do until it's... Like, we can't even submit it to LotCheck for physical until they're done with that. So, it's an unfortunate thing. Because we announced it during the Kickstarter, which was so long ago. But if you guys ever back to Kickstarter, you know how it is. It's like, you're just 2 to 3 years before your backing actually comes to fruition. The good news is that it's out on Steam, and the reviews have been excellent. So, it's a great game. You can see the reviews of the game. It just needs to be ported, which is being worked on. Sorry about the no other cards besides the MF cards. It all depends on sales. Like if we sell out of the cards really quick at like conventions, we could always look into new cards. Steelbooks are steelbooks are still coming. I can't tell you if there's Series 4 or 5 steelbooks, but we're always open to steelbooks. Yes, well, and so is the robot one.
I didn't use a single. I forgot about my health potions. And I got him to half health without a single fucking health potion though. The download has begun. Woo!
More of those dog tags. All right, so those dog tags are awesome. The dog tags are going to be. We want to see the reception on the dog tags, and if they're good, we're gonna sell like the Series 1 dog tags, and we're gonna do like a chain and everything. What a shadow box just for those tags. Keep them coming. Why am I black?
I fixed it. It was because I moved the window to make it bigger so I could focus, and it changed the size. Listen, Barry, I know you don't understand how any of the stuff in the back end of this works, but you always look at me so mystified.
No. Well, first off, I'm not looking at the stream right now. I'm actually looking at your gameplay, so I can't see what you're doing with the stream. I was reading the chat, and Bean says, "Why am I black?" and I was confused.
I was
like, "What?"
It was because I made it bigger so I could focus more, and I forgot that I had to change the size of the Discord window to do that. So it changed the Discord capture, because there's sadly no good way to pull someone else's video outside of the way that I'm doing, and it's still just kind of scrappy.
Yeah, well, that's Frank's doing. But yeah, dog tags. Here's the prototype Super Blood Hockey dog tag, and the prototype robot named Fight dog tag. These are proof of concepts. They're not really prototypes. They're proof of concepts. These were done by Josh to show us, and Iron, you saw these. I believe you showed those to you at Too Many Games. And these were done to prove, hey, should we do dog tags? Here's what they would look like. And quality check them for free. Aw, thanks, Finn. So we like them, and we're going forward with them. So like I said, the Gamers for Gamers versions are all getting dog tags. Frank revealed last time that all pre-orders on our site are going to get dog tags. We may sell the dog tags separately after that. It depends on demand. It's all about demand. You know, we're a small company. We don't have, billions in the banks or anything like that. So we want to make sure, if we do something, it does well, so we can stay in business. That's the name of the game. Dog tag for robot named Fight. I remember that. It's a really cool concept. I'm glad. Yep. Yeah, you got to see it first.
Yeah! Yep. Woo! That's what's up. Yeah! Woo! Thank God. What was that? Like 6 or 7, 8 tries? That was a tough one.
More than that. More like 10 or 12.
Woo! That was a rough one. I got the orb of the Necromancer! Woo!
Go left. You're welcome.
Oh, treasure. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look, it only works because I lost the fucking 900 gold doing that. But I'm getting it all back now, baby. Oh, I feel bad. We're going to have to message Eric and be like, we're sorry. He did better than we thought he was going to.
Yeah, see, we're all about doing unique stuff. We want to do stuff that's other people aren't doing. We want to do stuff that people want. We're always open for discussions and opportunities. As long as it's, we could do it. That's a different challenge for the patch.
Who is this man?
You have to go find out. What's this other news about what's coming that's never been done before? Oh yeah, that will be in the Series 4 Direct. You will see that in the Series 4 Direct. It's going to be really awesome. I want to talk about it. I can't talk about it.
It's really hard to not talk about it, but we can't. It's so going to be awesome. Everyone's mind's going to get literally blown.
I can tell you that I've been on multiple meetings regarding this, and it's fun. No, the Direct hasn't even been written yet,
No.
No amiibo, that'd be cool. No, the Direct hasn't been written yet. We're still figuring out exactly what would be, what's gonna go there.
It would be cool to get custom amiibos for the main crew one day.
That would be awesome.
Edition amiibos, keep them in the office,
I appreciate it being. I should be good. In fact, there's almost too many ideas because so many different things going on. I'm trying to figure out how to do it right.
Oh my god. Minimum.
Not because you want to know it. Have you heard the minimum 25,000? Oh wow, yeah.
Oh my
No.
god. About that.
I need to manufacture your own figures. Yeah, we don't have the capital to do that right now. Keychains. Phenotopia has keychain. See, what it is when we do the retro boxes, we ask the developers what they want. So Phenotopia specifically, the developer is like, yes, I absolutely want a keychain. This is the keychain I want. He got it. If a developer doesn't know, we suggest things to him. It's like Eric didn't know for Cathedral, other than the soundtrack. We suggested the hand-drawn game guide. Loved it.
Oh my god. I can't just say, so you guys know, the video of where you get a real good look at that. It's going up in I think 2 more days on our socials. Good. So that'll be one that he flips through almost the entire thing, so you could really see some of the awesome work in it. Like it is just wow. I'm so impressed, and I'm so excited that we get to be the ones who get to mess with that. Like
you don't get to use it now though, because it only goes up to the Necromancer.
Yeah, that's true.
So even if you had it, you could deposit the remaining 187.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're right, though.
Doc socks. Doc socks are always an idea. So we pose things to the developer as long as it's affordable. If a developer says I want this, and it's like, all right, we can't afford that. Like it's gonna cost us like $8 to do them each. Like we would have to raise the price so much. Plushies are something that we've been in discussion with. Absolutely.
The statue of Raging Frank, yes.
We've thought about doing different merch as well, stuff for the website. These are all ideas we've tossed around. It's just about A, timing, B, capital. And the other thing is, everything being shipped overseas, this freight shipping, it's
scary
so
to
slow.
try to be like, yes, we're going to rely on that. Like
we can't rely on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one of the reasons there's no deluxe for Series 3, besides the fact that we have a third game, was because we were witnessing the delay with Robot, and we hate the delay. We absolutely hate that there are still people out there that don't have Super Blood Hockey because they got it. They just discovered us with Series 2 and they got everything, including the Robot Deluxe. And we hate that so much. I get emails about it all the time, and I hate it because I just want to tell people, oh, well, you're going to get it, but, you can't go any further.
Yeah, no. I was like,
so
Frankenberry cereal. We're gonna work.
What special merch are you planning?
We're gonna get together with John Riggs, right? And we're gonna do the premium edition
the cereal.
Frankenberry cereal.
Yeah, he's obsessed with cereal.
I love him. That guy. He's so fun to talk
awesome.
to. Meeting him at MGC was just great.
The whatchamacallit? Oh, we're not totally sure of everything. T-shirts, hats, who knows? There's always we might do a poll, might poll people, everyone to say, hey, what would you like to see?
Want.
It's right now our focus is A, the games and the series, and B, we definitely want to keep things on the webpage. Like we hated that we had this big lull, but we thank everybody for sticking with us during this big lull. And it was a lull only like with stuff on the webpage. It wasn't like lull like we were sitting there doing nothing. Like we've been stupidly busy.
Oh God, yeah.
And this Gamers for Gamers Demon's Tier is just the tip of the iceberg.
Like I said, that's our first of our new slip covers are just, they're out of control. The level of quality on those new slip covers is I've never seen anything like it on a like physical Switch release. Honest to God, like not even tooting our own horn. It is seriously impressive. It is thick, it is sturdy, and the colors just pop right off of it. It's crazy.
I can't wait to even see it. I haven't seen it in person.
Oh yeah,
I've seen as much as everybody else.
I saw him in MGC from when we saw Frank, and he had I think it was a Pigeon Dev version of it. And, like, it was just, to hold it in my hands, I was just like, this screams premium. And I know, of course,
awesome.
like, of all the things to say, but it really did.
Well, we're always looking to up our ante. We're always looking to do bigger and better, and we're always looking to hear, you know, what you guys want, and to give you guys what you want. You know, we're in existence because of everybody here, and everybody that has supported us. So it's just one of those things where we want to do right by everybody. And we Frank.
Okay. That
I was watching
exploded
that, waiting for that to
very
happen.
quickly. Thick.
You know, a lot, and it's so funny too because, before I became, part of Premium, as just as a physical collector, I wanted like everything physical, and why doesn't everything come physical? And why don't you do this and this? I never took into account expenses because it was just like, oh yeah, like do it. And then as like now on the other side, I'm like, oh yeah, there's this thing called expenses. You have to actually factor into things.
Right.
And of course that's a big part of everything. So we absolutely want to do a lot of things as long as it's feasible. Because, if it's gonna cost us $8 to do something and we sell it for $8, that's great, but we make no money. And if we make no money, we can't survive.
Go out of business.
A business has to be profitable, which we are, but we want to make sure that what we're able to do is within a budget.
The more money we make, the more cool stuff we can do. Like,
we have not only the games we have signed, which are awesome. We also have other contracts out, for other awesome games for Beyond Series 5. Not signed yet, but we're in negotiations with some really cool stuff. Just met with the developer yesterday. Met with the developer. Not only did we meet with the developer, but the developer actually said, oh, well, there's this other game from this other developer. Let me connect you to, because this game is awesome. And I was like, ooh, that's great. I love when a developer and a publisher wants to, direct us to another one.
It's so good feeling.
That's such good, because that means they're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I could see Strikey Sister happening. I remember Jeff posted in Discord once. Much he likes it. And it's always, anything's a possibility. You'll get there slow and steady. Yeah, well, that's just what we're doing, Finn. We want to be slow, we want to be steady, but we are going to, try and keep something on the web page. Like we want to make a reason for people to keep coming back to premiumeditiongames.com. So we are going to try and have stuff on the webpage, which was another reason, like the merch store, things we tossed around. Because series, just for example, series 3 closed pre-orders on December 16th. And then we had a second chance sale for some series 2 stuff. We had Demon's Tier and Pigeon Tev. That was like a couple days. And that was it. So up until March, so all of January, all of February, and the last like week or so of December, we had nothing on the website. So we want to make sure. We have a couple books. Yeah, we do have the books, but we want to like get reasons for people to keep coming and checking. So.
Trying to reach the church, are you?
My God, that's freaky, Frank.
You'll need to do me a favor if you want to get there. I'll open the gate once you've lit all the candles on the Emsworth Bridge. As you may have noticed, the graveyard's almost impossible to explore. The electric fields are blocking most of the paths. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Please, go light those candles.
Oh, thank God. Hey, please use this and call your local McDonald's and order takeout. That would be hilarious.
Listen.
Being what you just said there, Strikey Sisters would be great, but it's a 3-hour game. That's one of those things I was talking about. Like, I never thought about as until I became a publisher. And it's true. When you take a 3-hour digital game and you say, well, we're going to sell a 40, 50-hour physical game of it, a lot of people will say, well, why should I purchase the physical when I can just get it. Now, collectors will still get it, but for the general public.
Yeah, you still
And
want the
that's true.
general public to be into it too.
That's a negative thing, you know. That is absolutely a factor, and that's one of the things we have in our clause, in our contract for developers. Little inside thing, but we ask them, please don't put your game on sale while the pre-orders are open, because that would be bad.
I'm sorry, Nintendo fan.
The dogs in the neighborhood are going crazy. Oh no, it's all your fault,
The
Frank.
dogs did not like the voice.
Yes, exactly. I know, it's like, and that's one of those things, because we really, you know, Robot was one of them that, like, he would put it on sale for like under $2, and I'd be like, please don't do that. I think he might have even done it during the pre-order window, or it was like right before, and I was like, all right, we got to put this in the contract, because like Robot's such a great game, and like it's definitely worth $2. It's also definitely worth 40, but it's one of those where we can't compete with that price. You know, the cartridges alone, like a lot of people don't realize, like each Switch cartridge on the 2 gig, which is the smallest amount, is $8. Like flat from Nintendo, each one is $8. So that's why you see some of these do like, oh, I'm just gonna do a digital code, because that's expensive. You know, it's $8 a shot. That's you know 4 times the price of Robot on sale. Now if
no, we don't.
No. Nintendo does that. You can't flash yourself. It's all Nintendo.
Yeah, they have full control over all of that. That's one of the things. They have to be the people who do it.
Yeah, and that's why the minimum's 5,000, because they do the print run. Now, if the game takes a bigger card, like it takes more space, each additional size up is an extra $1. So the 4 gig card is now $9. The 8 gig card is now $10. So, for example, Mighty Fight Federation is a big game with all the DLC and stuff. Mighty Fight Federation is the 8 gig card. So, you know, even as a company, we didn't make as much on Mighty Fight Federation, because instead of being $8, it was $10 per. So we sold it for $40, a fourth of the price, 25% of the price, just was the price of the card that we have to pay. So it goes right to production. Just an example. So it's one of those things where, you know, we've talked about the possibility of having to raise prices with everything else going up as well. And we definitely want, you know, some big games. And unfortunately, Nintendo controls that price. You have to get it from Nintendo. So these are things that, you know, we've been discussing, because we want to put out awesome games for everybody, and we absolutely want everything on the card. Like, we want you guys to get the complete game with every one of our releases, with the exception of maybe an unforeseen, you know, bug patch down the road that we can't control.
That lets us do our part for game preservation too.
Exactly.
You know, which is something that all of us on the team are really passionate about.
Yep. And for things, we learned this too with Mighty Fight. When it's free DLC or free update, just do 17 releases like Power Rangers. No, we're not going to do that. We refuse. If we had the Power Ranger contract, we would be like, well, tell us when it's done and we'll do it. Like Mighty Fight, we did because they told us there was no new characters. Like, that was it. The last Miriam was the last one. But
Miriam's
awesome. With like my Robot Named Fight, for example, we waited till it had the co-op mode and the deathmatch and all that. Those were free updates for everybody. So it was as simple as just putting the ROM, you know, on the card. With Mighty Fight, we learned this because we're still learning this. We're still new. Mighty Fight that had paid DLC. So, you know, the developer, we were talking to Julian, he said, well, if I make the DLC free, then anybody who has the digital version would then get the paid DLC for free. So I can't change the version that's out there on the store. And he actually said, like, the one thing I could do is you could have that version, I could put a code on a piece of paper inside the box that unlocks the DLC for everybody. And I told him no. I was like, no, we can't do that. Like, we have to absolutely have everything on the card. So we learned that he had to do a new build of it with all the DLC included, and that's a brand new builds, specifically, you know, like Mighty Fight Federation physical. to make sure that when you get it, you know, all the DLC characters are unlocked and you can play as them. No extra money. So knowing this now, any game with, you know, with a paid DLC, it's an extra step. It's an extra step for the developers. They have to make a new build of the game with everything unlocked. Exactly. Well, we are too, Iron. We're dedicated in that sense too, because it's preservation. Because when a Nintendo eventually shuts down the eShop, and we know they will, that code in that piece of paper would be useless. And then you would never be able to play those characters. You would only be able to play against them. And that's not fun. We want to be able to make sure you get to play as those characters. So, like, these are things that, you know, we've learned going through this, because it's, you know, it's, we hadn't dealt with this before. All our previous games, all the added content was free. It was included, or it was just an update. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Jokester. That's the way we roll. We want to. Like, I went and bought Mario Tennis Aces again just to have the complete on cart with all the characters, and I tweeted it out so other collectors with the same mindset can do it too, because that's how we are. Preservation is so important. Do your games qualify for My Nintendo coins? Yes, apparently they do. 60 coins, I think. I believe they do.
Yeah, I think we were just talking about that today in the Discord.
Yeah, I think you get 60 coins for it. Now, I don't know if all of them will. I don't know, like, for example, I don't know if the Mighty Fight, this version, will, because it's a different build. So I don't know. I think that's something the developer has to do on their end, but I could be wrong. The collab, you mean Pigeon Dev?
Demon's Tier did, though.
I think it depends how the developer does it. I think the developer has to click something. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, so take that with a grain of salt.
We are speculating here, folks.
But I believe it has something to do with the developer, how they do. Yeah. That's not a priority for us, I'll be honest. Like, we don't think to ask that question, hey, will this be worth the coins? It's, I mean, something we could bring up if we remember, but it's not something that we've ever put as a priority, as opposed to getting the game complete, as opposed to making sure it's, you know, passes Lockjack. But no, it's a great question, Finn. Absolutely. You know, it's good to know Demon's Tier, the build, you know, absolutely does, apparently. I never check either. I forget about it.
To use those, yeah. I really need to do that more often.
I totally forget.
It has to be within, like, 2 months of the game a year? Okay.
Yeah.
There's probably still a bunch I could go through and use, but we'll see if I do that. I'll give you a hint to what the answer to that is.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I mean, if anybody here has their copies and wants to check. You need your gold points, huh? What about games that have DLC on other platforms but not available on Nintendo Switch? For example, since I really... Discord notification. I really want a physical on Switch. Rabby. That's a great question. I don't know the answer to. Well, honestly, if it doesn't have DLC on Switch, we could absolutely ask the developers, do you plan to bring this to the Switch? Oh, jokes to this game is very long.
Yeah, it's super long. This and Phoenotopia are both extremely long 2E games.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even like halfway through the game. Oh, and then you die. So yeah, if there's a game where the DLC is not on Switch yet, or not planned on, if it's not planned on coming, and they don't want to do it, we won't turn down a game. All right, so it's up to the developers. If the developers say, yes, oh, you know, we're planning on doing it, but it's going to take us a while, then, you know what, we'll wait. If it's a great game, we'll sign it early and we'll wait. Yeah. Like Robot. We signed Robot, you know, before Series 1 launched, but we waited on it because we wanted it to be complete for everybody.
God, he's done so many good updates on that. Even like just huge. He's done what, like 3 big content updates that added biomes and bosses and enemies.
Yeah, so much stuff. So it's one of those things where, We absolutely want to try and do the best we can in regarding that, but it all depends on the developers. One example, there's I think it's the Visaria collection. Came out for Switch, PS4, and Vita. I think Strictly Limited did it. The Vita version was missing like one or two of the games. I love that Lunars.
I was like, I know someone's got to love that OG
Lunar, love it. So, yeah, I knew what it was.
I grabbed that in a Phantasy Star 4 shirt. I couldn't imagine why I'm getting shirts for these two Sega RPGs, but I'm sure there's no connection to any of my other projects.
Nothing at all. Hope there's physical for AO the Clown. It's East Asia Soft, so maybe. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so like the Visaria collection, the Vita version is missing, I think, one of the games. Like I think it's 2 games, and out of 3, but they still did a physical for it. In a case like that, we would still do the physical, because why not? But we hope that all the games we have are compared to the other versions, the other system. But that's something we absolutely would ask the developer. See, some of these games that we do, the developers are still working on, like Fight, for example. So they're more willing to do things like that. There are some developers where they're like, oh yeah, we've moved on to other projects. We don't have time to go back and work on it. So in a case like that, we won't be able to do anything. And that we're SOL at that point. What's Ring of Honor? 2002. Oh, the wrestling thing. Wow, it's a long time. 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's absolutely up to the developers with a lot of things. You know, they are the be all end all. These are going to be their games, and we work with them extensively. Jeff especially works with them all the time, but we're always in contact. You know, these are their babies. We want to do right by them. Definitely makes sense there. Had talks with collector friends, and some of them said Rabby would probably never have a physical on Switch because the DLC isn't on that. Or even PlayStation, which got a physical on PS4 and Vita. Yes, it did. That was Strictly Limited too, I believe, ironically. Oh, wait, one was Limited Run, right? One was Limited Run, one was Strictly Limited. Or were they both? They were both Limited Run. Rabby was Limited Run. I'm thinking of a different game.
Rabby. I've never heard of that one. I'll have to check it out.
There's like 3 covers too. They did like a PAX exclusive covers. Ridiculous.
Well, folks, we did it. We beat the Necromancer tonight. I'm very proud of myself. That was a good fight. It was great to learn. I love a good fight where you really got to learn every little bit of it and you got to get it perfect and everything like that. Very, very rewarding. But yeah, that was an awesome stream. Barry, thank you for joining me. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure having your guidance and assistance and running this crazy stream with all these maniacs in chat that we have. Just kidding. Love you guys. You guys are all freaking awesome. We're working on implementing some more fun stuff for subscribers / boosters for the Twitch and Discord. So make sure we're going to make even beyond the stuff that the site offers. We're going to be trying to do some cool stuff for you guys. So definitely make sure you guys pay attention to that. If nothing else, I'm sure I'm probably going to just do another stream next Wednesday. So if you guys have anything you'd like to see other than Cathedral, let me know. I'd like to kind of bang out this Cathedral playthrough and see it through the end with everyone in the whole community. But I'm flexible. I know Bean wants to play, needs to show the world the Super Mario 3 prowess now that I have the LAN adapter, so hopefully I'll get better connection. All right. Thank you, everybody. We will see you guys next week, and make sure you guys keep your eyes on the socials for this next week. We have some serious cool close-ups that you guys will be able to take apart and stare at it and pause all on your own time instead of us having it on here.
Yes, and don't forget the Gamers for Gamers version of Demon's Tier Plus is available right now at premiumeditiongames.com. We're selling out, so make sure to get your copy. $10 goes to charity,
which is great. Oh man, Josh was telling me all about all the stuff that they've done, and I'm so excited that we get the chance to support it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if any of my friends are on for a raid.
For a raid.
Always, etiquette. Always gotta shoot the stream over to a friend. Unless no one's on, then you just okay. That's fine then. We just find someone playing Elden Ring. But yeah, we will see you guys next Wednesday, and you'll see plenty of us from us throughout the week. Thank you guys so much for coming. Talk to you soon, and y'all have a great night. See ya.
Have a great one, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.